Bing! We're live. It is Wednesday. It is Modern Fowler Scrum. It is Sam and Puneet. Yes, so I'm a little bit under the weather. I was supposed to have a meeting with Charles today, but I've just kind of so I've pushed that off to next week. And I think I'm going to try and get some rest this morning. Yesterday, yeah, Michael and I, we worked on, we got some good progress finishing up the changes that Charles wanted in the static site. And then we did some work on the Agile bot actually in CoffeeScript, and I think we've got it set up, which we hope will prevent it from sending doubles to the Gitter chat. So we'll see about that.
Nice.
And then we had the local support retrospective. That was a good summary, and that's about the size of it really. Good news is we've had our first Agile Ventures Premium member sign up. Unprompted. That's a wonderful first milestone as a validation of somebody's interested enough to sign up for premium membership and pay for it, and that the all the infrastructure we've got for the credit cards and everything all works. So. I've invited that new premium member to the Job Hunters channel, which is their privilege of being a premium member, and we'll be looking to extend further courtesies to that individual. Hopefully getting more. I mean, so that's the validation step. Now we need to kind of hone the offering, make sure that the service is wonderful, and hopefully sign up many more premium members in the coming days.
So I have a question on this.
Yes.
So, is there any way to track the activity that they are looking for and what sort of things? What will be their next step?
Yeah.
I mean, in the process of learning, that what the things they are they're looking for right now, and what will be their, or is it just to explore that what Agile Venture offers? So, I don't know.
Yeah, well, let's take that to the end of the Scrum and have a bit of a longer chat about that. Then welcome Thomas. Thomas can only type at the moment. Not a problem, of course. We're multimodal or multimedial. But Puneet was in first. How are things with you, Puneet?
So yeah, I was able to make some time for this Scrum during lunchtime. So no progress on Agile Ventures, and so week one is next content of the upcoming week is released in Move. So probably I will be looking to have few programming sessions with some of the students to some students looking for a head start. So yeah, I used to get involved whether I'm a student or staff, so just to help the students. Otherwise, not much updates.
No, all right, not to worry. Let's go on. And Thomas, yes, do you want to type out things that are happening with you? I guess while Thomas is typing that out, Puneet and I, we could get back to your earlier question. It's about sort of tracking, how the experience of the new premium member. And I guess the answer to that is that I'm in contact with that person on Slack, and they reached out to me to say, oh, so I've signed up. What happens next? I mean, that they were pointing out that they had thought they hadn't received an email, and they hadn't, nothing had changed for them in the premium member interface, or in the Agile Ventures interface. So that, and I have credited a ticket for that. Now that we've there was clearly an expectation there on the part of the individual, and so maybe we should meet that expectation for future users.
Right.
I guess the key thing there is really, we can in principle track the logs, of what they're doing and what they're looking at in the website. I think it's their activity on Slack. So I've invited them into the Job Hunters channel. That person will potentially attend Scrums, make pull requests, and so on. In the first instance, I'll just be doing, my best to support them in the normal channels for Agile Ventures. And this is the kind of thing I think detailed tracking will only become required as the numbers increase. And this is, I think it's sort of a quintessential aspect of the agile process. Is we could have said, oh yes, we have to have a change in the member's profile. We've got to have email notifications. We've got to have all sorts of things we could imagine that maybe we would need. That would make it longer before we actually deployed something, or that we need cancellation features. We need all this, that, and the other. And in fact, no, we didn't need all of that in order to validate the end-to-end thing. We're doing the minimum viable product, right? And so then it's clear from the first sign up that there are some expectations. We can now add those, and we've done the end to end. So does that make sense?
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. So just going on to Thomas is saying last minute user requirements for the DOH project are being hashed out. So 95% complete and close to handing over the entire project to the States. Well, that sounds great, Thomas. Yeah, we haven't seen you for a while. I wasn't sure what was happening with the project. So you've been continuing to work on that individually, then, I guess, Tom. We did create I guess we haven't seen much activity on the Agile Ventures side. I don't know if anybody from the Agile Ventures community has been helping or supporting you at all in that process. It is an open source project, I believe. And you have help from a classmate. Cool, fantastic. Well, that sounds. And I hope that you're, the state is compensating you for your efforts. Sounds great. If that's the case. Yes, becoming closed sourced. A small tier. There we go. Yeah. And the states. No, it's really. Goodness me. Well, I guess it's all good stuff for your resume. There we go. Right. Well, yeah. So I think I'm going to probably have a bit of a sleep because I'm not wonderfully well. But good to check in with you both. Yeah.
Sure.
Unless there's anything else that we need to sort out, I'll see you. I'll see you soon. Great to see you again, Tom. Hopefully, when that project wraps up, maybe we can get you involved in another open source one. All right. Bye for now. Take care.
All right. Take rest.